What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, and I'm here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors, man. Salute to y'all again for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, man. Also, y'all already know that if y'all been rocking with me, we got our own private investment community on Facebook. But for y'all that are new to the channel, come join our private investment community, private stock market game. We got over 6,200 active everyday investors who are learning and growing with each other each and every day. And I mean, we are investing every day in different projects, learning about different projects. And I also give out some of my free 99 alerts in here for y'all that want to learn how to jump on other plays aside from just Shiba Inu. So that, again, that's private stock market game on Facebook. Now, there is a waiting list to get in there, but if you want to basically skip that waiting list, follow me on Twitter at DecemberDeMarco, as well as Instagram at DecemberDeMarco. So also, I want to put out a notification, y'all. My Telegram is at StockGoatCryptoGo. It is not DecemberDeMarco. There's a scammer messaging people from DecemberDeMarco on Telegram. That is not my Telegram, y'all. Please do not be fooled. Now, this is what we had to get into talking about Shiba Inu. We got Shiba Inu trifecta is now on a debit card. Let's go closer into this just so y'all can see this a little bit better. The trifecta of SHIB tokens are now available on Mover's Metaverse saving card. So what happened? Mover DAO said it now supports leash and bone in addition to SHIB. Last December, we added SHIB as the native top-up token. The SHIB ecosystem is full of wonderful opportunities and needs some tools, y'all. You hear this? It needs some tools. So not only is Shiba Inu gaining awareness, but Shiba Inu is also inspiring, other developers and people in the space to create more tools. So that's something that's very important. Remember, I told y'all that a lot of the implementations that we'll see with burn mechanisms and things like that have not even been created yet. So a lot of people say how the total market cap might need to hit 5 trillion, to 8 trillion, whatever that number is, before we could see it hit 1 cent. They're not calculating the burn. And if they are, they're only accounting for the burn mechanisms we came up with so far. So just stay tuned, y'all. Y'all got to know that this is a marathon, not a race. So as more technologies develop, more ideas develop, we'll start to see those burn mechanisms speed up. So Movers Crypto's debit card allows for spending in locations that support Visa cards. In essence, users will now be able to spend SHIB, leash, and bone at various merchants across the globe. Mover also offers a 6.5 APY on DeFi savings account and supports a host of other crypto tokens, including Ethereum. So why it matters? SHIB has become more widely accepted across the globe, with major retailers and brands welcoming the meme-based crypto as a means of payment. Included in this list are GameStop Corp, which accepts SHIB via Flexa, and AMC Entertainment Holdings, which plans to accept SHIB within the next few months. I think a lot of people forgot about AMC talking about SHIB. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. But excuse that. But I think a lot of people forgot about the future catalyst to come. So we got AMC potentially accepting SHIB. We got the Shibarium blockchain. We got Welly's, a lot of catalysts still to come out of that, because once that incorporates the blockchain technology, that will be something revolutionary. We'll see Welly's and Shiba Inu set the precedent of the IRL, or in real life brick and mortar restaurant space, and cryptocurrencies. We're gonna see SHIB set the standard for this. So this is all exciting things that we still have to come. We got the game still. Y'all gotta understand that these catalysts are gonna hit hard. Yes, it's it might not be doing what you want it to do right now, but that's all a part of the process of investing. There's micro movements happening right now where day traders and big institutions that understand how to interpret the data on the charts are making money right now. Y'all that are just buying and holding long term, yeah, you might be down right now, but that's only because you don't know how to actively trade. And I don't encourage, if you don't know what you're doing, to start trying to do that. But that's why you would wonder, like, why has the price been down for so long? And, you know, we got people not, you know, people like me or other people, you know, not complaining about it because they understand how to trade in the markets. So back to the article, it says, however, leash and bone remain less popular among mainstream. Leash and bone remain less popular among mainstream merchants despite forming an important part of the SHIB ecosystem. Leash has a fixed supply of 107,646 tokens and enables holders to earn rewards for providing liquidity to on Shiba Inu's decentralized exchange, shibaswap. Bone has a maximum supply of 250 million tokens and is meant to serve as the governance token for the SHIB ecosystem. So those are some exciting you know, catalysts that we have right now. Basically SHIB being, you know, adopted in more and more places, you know, allowing it to spread more awareness as more merchants, you know, agree to accept it. So now we also have another article here from the Ukraine, which is Ukraine legalizes Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. So in an incredible set of events, the government of Ukraine has passed a law that legalizes Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The law, which was voted mostly in favor, grants legal status to virtual assets. The law not only grants users the right to operate cryptocurrencies, but also defines the clear rights and duties of all market participants. In early October, Volodymyr Zelensky, president of Ukraine, had vetoed the bill to be sent back for changes. The president believed that the introduced bill requires changes, does not yet create complete legal mechanisms needed for the implementation, and does not meet constitutional requirements for legal definition. An amended version was passed on the 17th of February 2022. The Ukraine Parliament, Verkhovna Rada, passed two IT-related bills. The first, number 3637, authorized virtual assets, and the second, number 2655, established a legal framework for cloud service provisions and deployment in government organizations. The law on virtual assets was passed by the People's Deputies with the president's proposal, and the National Securities Commission was named as the regulator. It received 272 votes while requiring only 226. The National Commission for Securities and the Stock Market, as well as the National Bank, are in charge of regulating the virtual asset market. The adopted law, according to Mikhail Fedorov, the head of Ministry of Digital Development, will allow Ukraine to start a legal market for virtual assets. In its second reading, Verkhovna Rada also approved the law on cloud services as a whole. This bill's purpose, according to the explanatory note, is to create conditions for processing and protection of data when using cloud computing technology, as well as providing cloud services and determining the specifics of public authorities' use of cloud services, as well as more efficient use of public resources through the introduction of new technologies. So now we can go over to Whale Watchers real quick and just check out a couple of the updates that we see here. So just in, El Salvador is considering adding an additional $5 billion in Bitcoin-backed bonds, y'all. We have it here right now. The entire world is scrambling to lay the foundation. All the institutions, all the governments that, you know, took crypto as a joke for a while, right now they're scrambling to lay the foundation. I highly encourage y'all to become more involved, become involved as investors, become involved as developers, become involved as creators. You know, whatever way you can become involved in this space, it is still very early, and y'all are lucky because y'all are wise enough to be informed or to be seeking out this information right now. So you have the opportunity that a lot of people will just be won't have in the future. You know, they'll just have to go with the flow of what everybody else already created for them. And I want y'all to start, you know, getting those gears turning in your heads. You know, those of you with entrepreneurial spirits, you know, start thinking how you can, you know, provide value to this space as well. You know, think of problems that you can potentially find solutions to. So let's keep going here. President Biden to issue executive order on Bitcoin and crypto regulations next week. So that might cause a little FUD, you know, that right there. We can take a look at the market right here and see today we're down. It was just 7%. People bought the dip up a little bit, but now we're still down 5%. I believe that has a large, I believe that plays a large factor in it. So when people see that an executive order is about to be issued to, potentially regulate this industry, that's called fear, uncertainty, and doubt. That's what we call FUD. And whenever there's FUD in the market, we see prices decline. There's people that know how to expertly trade these situations. While everyone is complaining that the market is going down, we got smart money and more informed investors, or just people with more knowledge on how to. We got them shorting the market at the same time and making money on the way down. I short the market as well. I don't short Shiba Inu, but I short the market. I short other, other stocks. Because why not make money on both ends? You can make money when it goes up and you can make money when it goes down. Let me know if y'all are interested in learning more about how to short, or how to, trade options and, trade put options. Because you can do that on certain stocks, like how we've been seeing Facebook going down and a lot of FUD with Facebook. If you knew how to play those options, you'd be making money. I make money off Facebook when it's going down. All these major companies, when we see major articles out in the news about them and bad news coming out, that's a chance for you to go short that company and make money. So let me know in the comment section if y'all are interested in learning more about that. But breaking, FBI to form a new national cryptocurrency unit. Come on, y'all, connect the dots. It's here. The time is now. They wouldn't be forming these units. They wouldn't be doing all this if the time was not now. Strap your seatbelts in. Get even more serious than you were about the space. Become more involved, because this is going to, for some of y'all, you weigh work and, learning about crypto and life and the family and all that. But it's very important, especially if you're one of the heads or a leader in your family or your friends, to learn this information so that way you can help them not be left behind. Somebody from, from your little group has to learn this information and spread it to the rest of them, for the people who aren't as involved or immersed into this space as you are. So I just really don't want, the people that normally get left behind to be left behind. This is the time now. Wake up if you haven't, understood how serious this is. Start researching how you can provide value to this industry. Not only just, investing, you can be buying land in the metaverse, flipping land. You can be creating, if you're an artist, NFTs, if you are good at management services, you could be managing land in the metaverse. If you're a freelancer, you provide different services. These are services you can be offering, in the metaverse, or to clients that are looking to enter the metaverse. There's a lot of different opportunities out here, y'all. And I just really want y'all to get to start thinking about them, because yes, we cover crypto and investing, but this channel is overall about entrepreneurship and, being able to make something for yourself, so you have that freedom. You have the ability to move when you want to move, the ability to do what you want for however long it is that you want to do it. So shout out to y'all that's here still rocking with me, and that's y'all mission as well, and to be able to help y'all families, because that's what we here. So, even if you're good at, let's say event management, you could be hosting or managing events for the metaverse. Pitching companies, letting them know that, hey, you have this real life event. How about we take it to, the metaverse and we help you with this? There's so many opportunities. I get so many businesses that reach out to me for, consulting and, more information about how to move forward in there. And I just, it dawned on me that a lot of people might not know that they have talents and skills that can also be, used in that industry alongside, you just investing. You providing a value or a service to, the industry as well, or making yourself valuable, will also help you have more money to invest. For all my people who keep telling me I don't have that much money to invest, or I'm trying to work more so I can get more money, you got to be creative, y'all. And I don't mean to drag this out, but I really want to get y'all thinking. So let's keep going. But just in, Bank of America says Chainlink can accelerate the adoption of blockchain technology and finance strategic sectors. So we are seeing, acceleration, adoption. These are key words that we keep seeing. Bulgaria Stock Exchange now allows Bitcoin and Ethereum ETP trading. Come on, y'all. We starting to see more and more countries, stepping up to the plate and announcing that, they're in the movement now. So, NordVPN study finds that 68% of Americans are aware of risk associated with crypto. You know what I'm saying? So the time is now, y'all. That's all we got for this video. Matter of fact, let's check out the price real quick. We're down 5%. Let's refresh it real quick, see if anything changed. So we're down a little bit. We're down to 3.8% now. Bitcoin under 40,100 or under 41,000, and I just told y'all yesterday it looked like it was rejecting off of that 45,000 level. We're really having some trouble right there, y'all. But what we're gonna see is a accumulation of whales continue to scoop up SHIB and Bitcoin, Ethereum, all these major tokens on the dips. We're gonna see them look at the main support levels. Look, pull out your Fibonacci tools. Go back to my videos where I showed y'all how to use that. You can see those key support levels and identify key levels where smart money will step in. That's all smart money is doing. They're basically sneaking and loading their bags up in a way where the average investor won't be able to recognize it, because they buy a big amount, let the price go up, let the price come down, buy another big amount, let the price go up, let the price come down, buy another big amount, and then once the price fully breaks out and goes back to a $50,000 Bitcoin over 50,000, and we see prices start running back to all-time highs, they'll have these large bags and they'll dump on everybody. That's what's happening, y'all. So let's take a look at SHIB. We're at that 28 level, down 4.86% for the day. And it's not too scary for me. We can look at, you can pull out your indicators. It's pretty much everything from yesterday, and the video from yesterday still stands. For beginners, you can pull out your Bollinger Bands. I try to keep this very simple. If you want to learn more in-depth technical analysis, which I highly encourage everybody to, you should be reaching out to me via email to get my courses. My technical analysis course is on sale right now. You do not want to miss this sale before it returns back to full price. So pull out those Bollinger Bands. You can, just really quick and easy. When the price is here at the top Bollinger Band, do you see this top line? This is the upper Bollinger Band. The orange line, mid Bollinger Band. Lower blue line, lower Bollinger Band. The price finds support and resistance in these areas. So when the price hits this top Bollinger Band, or becomes, starts trading around here, that means the price is considered high for where, for the asset. And we'll see people start to sell it off because, they're going to basically take some profits. And once the price starts to fall, we'll most likely see a support along this mid Bollinger Band if it's still bullish, and it will continue to trade back upwards. Now, if it becomes bearish, it will drop below this mid Bollinger Band, and it won't find support until it comes around this lower Bollinger Band range. So these two bands are basically a standard deviation away from this middle line right here that allows you to know where the price basically will not go outside of. So I try to make this as simple to understand as possible, because it was a lot more complicated when I was learning it, but that's basically the gist of it. So if you're interested in learning how to use more indicators, which I highly recommend you, because 99% of people that are investing their money in trading don't understand technical analysis. That's an actual fact, and that's wild. If you're one of them people, if you're one of those 99% of the people that don't understand how to interpret this chart data, you need to be reaching out to me to get my course, especially if you're at that point where you're taking crypto serious and ready to take it to the next level. I generally say those that have $1,000 or more invested and are, looking to become more active investors, reach out to me via email, DecemberDeMarco@gmail.com. That's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.